What does it take to become a civil engineer? Age 18. You graduate high school. You say you want to build bridges, roads, cities. People nod. They don't really get it because civil engineering isn't flashy. Right now, the only thing you've ever built is something that probably didn't last. Salary $0. Age 19. Engineering school, calculus, structural analysis, fluid dynamics, geotechnical engineering, soil mechanics, an entire class about dirt, and somehow it's the hardest one. You're calculating whether a retaining wall can hold back 40,000 pounds of earth. If you get it wrong in class, you lose points. But if you get it wrong in the field, someone loses their life. They make sure you understand that difference early. Salary $0. Age 22. You graduate. 4 years of concrete, steel, and group projects where you did 90% of the work. Again, you sit for the FE exam. 6 hours. You pass. You're now officially an engineer in training, which sounds impressive until you realize it basically means you're allowed to do math near a licensed engineer. Salary $0. Age 23. First job, junior civil engineer. You show up thinking you'll design skyscrapers. They hand you a drainage plan for a parking lot. 3 months of stormwater runoff and pipe sizes. Not exactly the LinkedIn flex you imagined, but the first time it rains and that lot doesn't flood, you get it. The best civil engineering is the stuff nobody posts about. Salary $68,000. Age 27. The PE exam. 8 hours. 4 years of supervised experience just to sit for it. You pass. Now you can stamp engineering drawings with your name. That stamp means if this thing fails, it's on you. Every signature from here on is you telling the world, I'm betting my entire career that this holds. No pressure. Salary $85,000. Age 33. Senior engineer. You're designing bridges, highway interchanges, water systems. You drive past a construction site every morning watching concrete get poured on foundations you designed from a blank screen. Thousands of people will use this every day and never once Google who built it. Salary $110,000. Age 40. Principal engineer. You run a team. You review designs, manage multi-million-dollar projects, and sit across the table from city officials explaining why the budget needs to increase because the soil report came back worse than expected. Half your job is engineering. The other half is convincing people that cutting corners on infrastructure isn't a savings. Salary $150,000.